Grandpa Jones?
Yes, Motormouth.
Good morning time to you. Yeah, that was Showdown. Showdown, not Showtime to break.
Yeah, Roger. I've been talking to him back and forth. He's been talking to 2022, Motormouth. I told him you'd be out here after a bit.
10-4, yeah, I heard a little DX rolling. I didn't know what was going to happen. Hold on a second. Let me go check something here on my scope.
Roger.
Turn this thing on a little bit, see what it does. See if it improves anything to bring.
Yeah, Motormouth Mall up in my radio too, big bro. Hello to you once again, 2020. Hello, Motormouth Mall. Showtime with the wave getting down.
Hey, what's going on out there? What's happening in this wonderful world of sound? And do me a big old favor and tell 2020 I settle up there on Paso Robles to break.
Yeah, right on that, Motormouth Mall. Ain't nothing much going on but y'all. And you said the wave hand to 2020 on it in. Hello to you, Motormouth Mall. Good morning, time. And good morning, 2020. Showtime out here on the Big Island, right back.
Yeah, fortunate there's Showtime. Hey, Showtime, I had the antenna pointed the wrong direction. I heard you talking out there. I heard you and Grandpa Jones, my neighbor over here. And I thought maybe I should turn the antenna around a little bit and make a difference out there on the islands. Showtime, Motormouth Mall, keying it down one more time.
Yo, I tell you what, man, it sure had made a difference. Hey, Motormouth Mall, it made a difference, man, because now you sound like you're sitting in my living room. Hey, Motormouth Mall, whatever you did on that air with Resident Evil, they brought you right in my radio room. Hello to you, Motormouth Mall. Showtime is right back.
Yeah, 10 for their Showtime. Well, I'll tell you what, I got the thing working. I got the stream working, too. I got you streaming live on YouTube. On the MMM Video Gates channel, so you're live and live in color over here. There, Showtime.
Well, let me tell all your viewers good morning. Hey, Motormouth Mall, let me tell all your viewers I did say good morning from the mini grass. Hey, Motormouth Mall, I ain't doing nothing special, man. I'm just out here cruising on my little my Larry Bill Drive and my Larry Bill. Hello, Motormouth Mall, Showtime in the grass on the Stupid Drive. I'm right back.
Two-wheel driver's working really good for you over here. I'll tell you what, man, it's good to hear some skip coming out of the islands. Good to hear you out there and doing your thing in the world of sound, and good to hear that Larry Built driver doing his job over here around my neck of the woods. I guarantee tell you, man, it's good to hear something. Hey, Showtime, Derail in Georgia said he's waving at you to break.
Yeah, tell my big brother D-Rail I'll wave right back, man. Tell my big brother D-Rail I can't wait to hear that monster of his get back around the mini grass. Oh, Motormouth Mall, keep that 5 alive. I'm right back, they break.
Yeah, 10-4, he heard you. Ain't no doubt about that. And I definitely keep the 5 alive both directions. And, yeah, hey, good to hear you up in there. And I'm sure before long we're going to get some conditions out here to Georgia as well. I've been dying to get a contact out there to Derail. But the conditions have been kind of raggedy around this neck of the woods. I think they've been getting better skip over there on the East Coast than we've been getting out here on the West Side. But nevertheless, it ain't going to be too doggone long. Mother Nature will come around to our way of thinking. That's for doggone sure. Motormouth Mall working this undermodulated hammer, 1 fat watt at a time. And I'm easing this hammer down right there, right now. Take a look at that modulation, by the way, Derail. Take a look at that 100% negative peaks. Look at the doggone 100% negative peaks right up against 100. And take a look at the positives. It's kind of ridiculous, but hey, it's a whole lot of fun. Motormouth Mall right here, right now, I got down. I might turn the positives down a little bit here. I don't know, maybe not. I might leave them where they are. But, let me try this here and see what happens. Turn that down there, turn this up here. Maybe it doesn't need to be quite so elaborate. How about that? Motormouth Mall, your West Coast, under modulated beast right there, right now. I got down.
Whatever you're doing, man, I have no clue what in the world you're doing, but it sounds great. Hey, Motormouth Mall, Showtime said, Lord knows I have no clue what in the world you be doing on that coming in, but it sure sounds damn good. Hello to you, the West Coast Beast, a Motormouth Moss. He's right back.
Yeah, 10-4. Well, I'm not the only one sounding good. Here, check this out. I got a Watergate. This Watergate's been rolling yesterday and tonight, or last night and this morning. So let me try to zoom in at the tail end of this gate here, and I'll play you back, because I did have it rolling.
Whatever you're doing, man, I have no clue what in the world you're doing, but it sounds great. Hey, Motormouth Mall, Showtime said, Lord knows I have no clue what in the world you be doing on that coming in, but it sure sounds damn good. Hello to you, the West Coast Beast, a Motormouth Mall. He's right back.
Yeah, 10-4. There you go. Let me make a quick adjustment in the other room here. I got to go twiddle a knob here real fast. That sounded bad, but hang on, I'll be right back. Of all things, I've got a dirty connection on a BNC connector over here. A little bit of a... Let me turn the carrier down a little bit more here. Anyway, I got a dirty connection on a BNC connector, and it was stopping my scope from working, my other scope. Anyway, showtime. Motormouth Mall waving and stepping right there, right now. Me and this undermodulated hammer. Got all the way down.
But, you know, I'm streaming live too, big bro. I got Mr. 123 up on this Give Me Live feed of mine, man. They all waving at you on their camera in the end. Hey, Motormouth Mall, I got Mr. 123 Chicago on my live feed. On their camera in the end, man. I'll tag you in this live feed of mine when we get done. Mr. Worldwide Motormouth Mall, showtime out there. Me and this two-pill driver and this 12-man quad, this Larry built. Bye-bye.
Yeah, 10-4. Well, do me a big old favor there, or I'll tell him. I'll tell him myself there. I'll say big old hello to 123 out there. And 123 in Chicago, if you got a sloppy copy. Radio station, Motormouth Mall, trying to make it up on that gate. And see if I can't make a bit of noise around your stack of bricks. Motormouth Mall, right here, right now. Got down. Got down.
Hello, Tina. West Side Beast. West Coast Beast. Motormouth Mall. Showtime is right back.
Yeah, 10-4 there, showtime. Well, that was pretty cool, man. Good playback. And, yeah, I can't turn my headphones up very loud over here. The way I've got the audio processing set up and the amount of high-frequency pre-emphasis I'm running, I got, if I turn the headphones up too loud, I get a nasty feedback. So I'm trying to keep the headphones down low, but my ears, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to turn the monitor to 4 kilohertz and turn the high frequencies down here. That might, that may affect what it sounds over the internet. Instead of being flat, I got it set up here a little bit differently. But we'll do what we can do with what we got right there. Motormouth Mall stepping. Now I can turn my headphones up a little bit louder.
Yeah, I on that, man. Well, you know, you about you smack dab on the 9, sometimes swinging the Kimmy in 20 dB.
And 4. Well, I sure did hear that. I did. Man, crazy. Yeah, I guess it's all working and doing its thing. Mother Nature doing her thing too, so it's all good in the hood. Sure appreciate the playback. Hey, showtime. Motormouth Mall and his undermodulated hammer. Right here, right now. Ooh, look at that. The positive peaks might be a little bit high there. Let me turn them back down again. Yeah, I keep trying to nudge those positive peaks. I mean the negative peaks up there louder or stronger and more dense. But every so often I turn it up, and it just gets a little bit over the top. The little light turns on, lets me know I screwed up. Hello to you one more time, Showtime, while you're dropping a hammer around the central coast of Cali. And Mother Nature doing her thing out here, too.
Working with Mother Nature, man. That's all I'm doing. Hey, good morning to you. I'm back to the kitchen.
Hey, good morning there, local boy. Good to hear you up in there. Sound like you're doing pretty good over there on that end. Local boy, radio station Motormouth Mall, waving and stepping.
Mr. D-Rail, I just have to acknowledge that big brother of mine when they came in. Hey, Motormouth Mall, top of the good morning, telling to you, man. Like I said, always sounding good on this dump plugging in, and I appreciate you putting me on that water heater of yours. Mr. Motormouth Mall, showtime. I'm cruising in the mini grass. I'm getting down.
10-4. 10-4 there. I appreciate the bump down, and you said a big ol' hello again to D-Rail. And I'm going to turn the highs back up again because I think the highs actually sound better over the internet when the highs are turned on the monitor side. Doesn't change my transmit any, but it gives a more, broader banded high frequency response on the feed. So maybe I just got to learn to use less headphone gain, something like that. I don't know. It takes a little bit of figuring out to get it all dialed in. I'm going to turn this down here. I don't need so much up there. Let me balance out the audio. Hang on. Let me go here. Turn the audio down a little bit more right there. Hello, test. And turn the positive peaks to over there. Okay, now we're not putting out so much carrier. I got it toned down a little bit. Just enough to make a difference. Break. Motormouth Mall stepping. I got down.
That's cause for destruction. Showtime is right back. Go ahead.
Forte there. You're absolute right there, local boy, on absolute destruction. And Roger there, Showtime. I appreciate the playback. I'm going to turn the carrier up now. I'm going to see what I can do here. It's a little bit ridiculous. But I may get up there a little bit higher to about 7, just shy of 7 kilowatts on the carrier. And still a little bit of upward swing. So that's it's about the best I can do. My driver runs out of steam. The amp can do more, but the driver can't.
Yeah, the Motormouth Mall. Well, I know local boy out here also, man. I know the listening post be out here doing this thing too, so I'm gonna take a stand by, and I think that might be him, but getting you guys them playbacks on the dump plugging in. But anyway, Motormouth Mall, I'm gonna let this live feed go, big bro, so you can do your thing. We don't know with listening post or local boy. Mr. Motormouth Mall with your good sounding self. Showtime said I'm back in the cut. Bye-bye.
410. Take care, 7-3 Showtime. Appreciate the bump down in the world of sound. And yeah, A4878. It's borderline. It's as close as I can get, man. It's as close as I can get to overmodulation without overmodulation. And it is the way it is. Anyway, and the headphones, I keep trying to turn them up. And then I keep turning my head, and then they keep picking up stuff. So that's the way that works. I got to keep those things turned down. Anyway, Showtime and local boy, the listening post, the Pacific Kaiju radio station, Motormouth Mall, right there, right now.
The Motormouth Mall, man. When you unkeyed, I hear 777 hollering at me, man. Hey, Motormouth Mall, when you unkeyed that great big hammer, I heard those 777 hollering, man. So let me acknowledge his radio too, big bro. But like I said, don't hog it up too much, man, because I know LB B be out there doing his thing too, no doubt about it. Top of the good morning and LOT Showtime out here cruising. My 629 built driver.
Hold on, Mark. You hear all those guys over there calling you? But anyway, man, I'm back to the kitchen. Sounding good, man. One more again away from Showtime and his family up here on the north side of Hamakua Coast. And out there, the West Coast Beast. Motormouth Mall, the Pacific Kaju is gone.
Stanford here, local boy, and I didn't hear a whole bunch of people calling me. I heard Showtime, and he said he heard 777 out there making a call or two or something like that, and some other folks out there too. So, but I didn't hear anybody calling me there, local boy. Just you and Showtime, and you come rolling up here 7, 8 S units over 9 for a moment. No, sorry, 7 or 8 S units, not over 9. But anyway, yeah, you're rolling up here pretty strong. So I'm Mother Nature dipping and dabbing and flipping and flopping, bumping and driving, all that good stuff. Yeah, a little bit much on the highs. Yeah, a little on the highs there, a derail. But and that's what's causing a lot of my headphone issues. Too much of that high-end, chirpy feedback stuff. But some of that, I don't know, seems, I gotta wait till I can hear a recording of Watergate of what this thing sounds like. But yeah, that extreme high frequency stuff is causing a lot of that little in the headphones.
It's not only in your headphones, it's over here, I hear it too. Yeah, there's somebody around Northern Cal calling you. Anyway, I'm back to the kitchen, Motormouth Mall, I'll see you back.
Oh yeah, no, it's being caused by the headphones. It's going out over the air. It's real. I mean, you're hearing it, and I'm hearing it. So yeah, I gotta get those high frequencies toned down just a little bit, because yeah, it definitely makes a showing out there in the real world as well as in the headphones. But it's caused by the headphones. I turn my head just right, or I turn the volume up too high, or something, and it starts getting out of control. There, yeah, sibilance. It starts, I don't really need it in there. It's certainly not necessary for communication. But in the local receiver, when I was doing an audio test, it sounded really good. I was like, man, this is great. But it's over the top. And when you combine that with a little bit of RF getting up in there, it might be a little bit overkill. So, yeah. There's a lot of highs. I can bring them down, and maybe that'll improve things. Here, let me turn those down a little bit. Right there, it flattens it out more. Gets rid of a lot of that issue. But then the crisp sibilancy kind of extreme goes away. Anyway, now I turn the highs down, so I'll turn the highs up on the receiver so that they're at neutral again. And that should sound better. Hey, 4878, are you hearing me over the air or just over the internet?
Hello, Motormouth Mall. On the big island, check it.
I think I heard an 833 or a 33. It was the 833 or 33 on the Big Islander break.
Yeah, check on that, Brother John. Motormouth Mall is station 33. Station 33 on the Big Island. Wave my hand. You're talking I'll be the morning time, man. Motormouth Mall, you can do it out here on my ground plane. Station 33 on the Big Island. Waving the shotgun.
Roger, Station 33 out there on the Big Island, working the ground plane. Aloha, right back there to you. You sounded really good over here, man. Mother Nature dipping and dabbing a little bit. It might be a little bit on the weak side, but check this out.
Station 33 on the Big Island. Wave my hand. You're talking I'll be the morning time, man. Motormouth Mall, you can do it out here on my ground plane. Station 33 on the Big Island. Waving the shotgun.
There you go. That's the way I heard it go down in the world of sound. Station 33, Motormouth Mall, stepping right there, right now. Bring.
John, Motormouth, quotations out here, side of the Big Island. Take care. Away my shotgun. What about Paul? Ground clean on the Big Island. Aloha.
10-4. Aloha, my brother. Take care, 7-3. He's doing a good job out there on the ground plane. Ain't no doubt about that. Station 33 on the Big Island. Motormouth Mall, your West Coast beast, right there, right now. And 48, 78, you said don't change it. Leave it right there. Turn those highs down a little bit. And, yeah, I suppose, you know, it's just, it's hard not to get carried away with trying to get the extreme bandwidth. I don't want to say extreme bandwidth. It's hard not to get carried away with the extreme distribution of audio within the bandwidth. You know, trying to boost those highs, trying to get that upside down bell curve, and trying to, you know, over-exaggerate that. But, yeah, it could cause more grief than it's worth. And certainly the articulation and all that stuff is fine without it. So I'll leave it out of there. Hello to you one more time, everybody on the band, everybody on YouTube. Motormouth Mall, your West Coast undermodulated beast. Right here, right now.
Hey, catch you there. Motormouth Mall, one more time. Station 33 on the ground plane. Waving your shaka. Aloha. Malamokono.
That was a good copy there, 33. Hey, 33, check this out here. I got it one more recording for you here. Check it out.
Motormouth Mall, one more time. Station 33 on the ground plane. Waving your shaka. Aloha.
There you go. I should have played it to the end, but, yeah, it sounded good. And hey, local boy, tell 317 over there in Wasco that I said hello. I don't know if he can hear me on the back of the beam. Probably not. 120 some odd miles away, 130 miles away. He probably can't hear me.
317? He's down there in Bakersfield, isn't he? Hey, 317, if you got a sloppy copy, I hear people talking to Showtime, and 33 is out here talking to Motormouth Mall. But 317, if you got a sloppy copy, Motormouth Mall, waving at you from the central coast of Cal, out there in that big valley in Cali around Bakersfield. 317 for Motormouth Mall. Hello, 33. Haole Makahiki Ho, so you in Ohana? Hey, Motormouth Mall, local boy now.
Dude, boy, you're a local boy. I appreciate that. And, yeah, he's up in Wasco. He's north of Bakersfield, but he's up in Wasco, not too far away.
Oh, okay. Now I know exactly where you're going. You say Bakersfield, so. Okay, Wasco, I know where that is. All right, thank you. I'm back to the kitchen. 33, one more again with the wave. Motormouth Mall, the West Coast Beast. The Pacific Conjure with my neighbor, 33 on the Big Island. I'm clear. You hear?
410. You two sounded really good, too. You keep on keeping on over there. Motormouth Mall, waving and stepping. Have a good day. I'll get back on the side and see what Mother Nature does next. I hear Black Judge. Hey, do me a favor and tell Black Judge I can hear him in backscatter. Tell him to get out of my radio, that break.
Back there, 33. All right, then. Take care, my brother. Real good copy. I heard that playback from Motormouth Mall. Ain't no doubt. Hello, Judge. I heard you when Motormouth Mall got off the key. Hello around Great Shaky. Hey, Mr. 420, Black Judge, good weekend to you. Hey, John, I'm back to the kitchen, man. I got some smoked sausage in the skillet, man. I want to keep an eye on it. I got it on a slow burn. I'll see you. Bye.
All right, sounds good. Do me a big old favor and tell One Hit Wonder over there in Pasadena that I said hello.
Oh, okay. Hey, One Hit Wonder. What about Wall waving at you? You know that's a friendly five. Ain't no doubt about it, man. One hit is what it's all about. Hey, Mr. 420, Black Judge, one hit. Have a good day. From Motormouth Mall, from him and his to you and yours. I'll see you. Bye.
You got to emphasize the one-hit wonder part. You only said that once.
Oh, no way. I ain't going to burn that sausage, man. I got it on a slow burn, man. But anyway, one hit wonder. Take care if you got a sloppy copy. I was supposed to emphasize it. I only said it once, but you know, it's all good in the hood. If you ain't catching no flag, you ain't on the right track. One hit. I'll see you. Bye. All right, 317, take care around that big old valley. Happy New Year to you, too. Always sounding good. I think playing this thing back. What's wrong with this switch? But anyway, 317, take care around the big old valley. Hey, Motor Mouth Mo waved at you and you're waving back.
I heard that noise in the switch. I didn't know what that was. I heard that. I didn't know what that was there, local boy.
No, it's just like your headphone thing. I got a playback thing. It's just because, you know, like that old saying that if you don't use it, you lose it. I think I got to go in there and do a little diagnostic on that doodad, man. But it's all good there, right?
Yeah, 10-4. Yep, I know how that goes. You know, it's same over here. All right, sounds good. I'll let you get back to that good stuff in the frying pan, and I can smell it from here, they're breaking.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna send you a thing overnight, man. When Auntie gets to it and stuff like that, she makes another batch. I don't know. You want the regular? You want mild or you want hot?
Spicy, hot.
Okay, I'm gonna send you that spicy stuff. It might melt the dry ice. Bye.
10-4 on melting the dry ice. Yeah, I like spice. You know what? When I was younger, I didn't really like spicy foods. I really wasn't a proponent of spicy foods. And then I moved to New Mexico and learned a little bit about some spicier foods. And then I came to Santa Maria. And now I can't get enough. You know, it's got to be hot, and I got to have my forehead sweating and my eyes running and my nose dripping. Yeah, when it's like that, then you know it's good to bring.
I'm the Black Judge on the coast of California getting down.
Hey, Black Judge, can you hear me in backscatter?
Yeah, and then when I started going back hunting, man, pigs are going crazy over here, man. Down there at Hawaiian beaches, up in here.
Oh, you got me Showtime. I ain't got no conditions, man. Hey, Showtime, I ain't got no other much. I'm gonna ease my captain. A little old thing back out the middle of the road. Catch you later, Showtime. The Black Judge on the coast. Big audio, big sound, with no conditions, and I got down.
Hey, Black Judge, I hear you at about 5 S units up here in backscatter. Hey, Black Judge, I don't know if you can hear me, but I got you at about 5 S units in backscatter. Black Judge, Motor Mouth Mall, right here, right now. I guess I don't have any backscatter conditions. I thought I had backscatter conditions, but I guess not. Motor Mouth Mall right here, right now. I got down.
Hey, Showtime, I got a little bit out there. Take care of what you know, you bird what? Hey, Mr. Showtime in the glass. Worldwide Black Judge. Big audio, big sound. With this big hammer, and I got down.
I 10-4, they're 48, 78, yeah. There's probably no point in trying to push it to the limit. It's good enough as it is. It's probably good enough even without all this, right?
Showtime, well, you go and show everybody what you doing, man.
It's funny, I lost Showtime, but I can hear in backscatter old Black Judge talking to him. So Mother Nature dipping and dabbing and flipping and flopping and bucking, weaving and shucking and jiving. That's how she does from time to time.
They called me the hit in Pasadena. I just quit.
That was one hit wonder. Hey, 33, you're still up in there. Hey, 33 in the Big Island, you're still up in my radio. 33, Motor Mouth Mall right there.
Your radio is a little bit muffled. Hello, 33, Big Island. One hit, west side is reading the mail.
It's not muffled. Hey there, fantastic calamity. Yeah, the conditions are starting to kind of get weird. They started out there with Showtime up in the mini grass, and and then Local Boy and 33, and now they're dipping away. All that's going down there towards Black Judge. So anyway, good to see you up in there. Motormouth Mall stepping right there, right now. I heard some wideband audio up in there. I think I heard the weak side of some wideband heavy bottom end audio. Where was that?
Mr. Luggage in California, big audio, big sound, with a big Johnson, and I'm getting down.
A woman loves a man with a great big cobra. Roger, the Local Boy. A cobra beat a Johnson, you know, sometimes. Oh, hey, that was a local. Let me go to the ground play. Who was that?
One hit, because that's all it takes. Knock a murderer out.
Was that you, Grandpa Jones?
Yeah, I was telling you that I got a good Watergate on the UNLV and Showtime. Or Showdown. No, Showtime. We got it right the first time. Anyway, I'll play it for you some other time when it quiets down.
Yeah, 10-4. Okay, yeah. Showtime was sounding good out here, man. He was strong. Strong. I think I jumped in at the beginning and said the Showdown. And then I listened again and realized that, no, Showtime. So anyway, yeah, it was good to hear him roll up in there, and Local Boy too. And man, your audio sounding good over here, man. Bodacious, nice, heavy, bassy Grandpa Jones.
I appreciate it, Motormouth. I told Showtime that I was running new equipment. Black Judge was not in there a couple times.
Yeah, I heard that. You heard him too, huh? I heard you telling Showtime that you were running the Motormouth Mall technology over there, and you could hear Black Judge and Backscatter?
Yeah, a couple times in there briefly.
Yeah, 10-4. Oh, 317's in there. Hang on a second.
I do.
Hey, 317, I'm not looking the right direction to talk back 130 miles or 128 miles, whatever it is, back to Wasco. But hello to you, 317, if you can hear me. Motormouth Mall waving and stepping. I think 317 heard me in Backscatter.
So they took one of them out. I asked them, could they take the other one out too? They said, it's going to cost me. Don't let that cat nigga stand, so it's still standing. Take care, Local Boy, around the mini grass. Mr. William Fletcher, they call me one hit.
Hey, Local Boy, ask One Hit if he can hear me. Hey, Local Boy, ask One Hit Wonder if he can hear me in Backscatter.
Hey, I tell you what, man. They always swing towards the power line, but them kind of niggas don't break. One thing about a palm tree, Local Boy, they don't break. They just swing, don't you?
I haven't used my Cobra 29 receiver in a long time. They're 4878. Man. Oh, 317 Baker. Oh, no, he's in Baker. That's 4878. Yeah, I haven't used the doggone 29 receiver in forever. I'm just working the SDR, and it does the job.
Big audio, big sound, 900 pounds of Voodoo Brown, Local Boy, and the hit I got that.
I heard that again, man. That's too like money, that audio ain't no doubt about it. Like Motormouth says, a woman like a man with a big old Cobra 2000.
That's right, sir. Like a local boy. A woman loves a man with a great big cobra.
Hey, local black preaching, I'm out of here.
Hey, local boy, hey, do me a favor and ask One Hit Wonder to turn his squelch down or his RF gain up or something and see if he can hear me in backscatter.
Hey, I'm gonna get out the way. Hey, I'm gonna get out the way. Hey, now.
10-4, okay, you do hear me. All right there, Black Judge, take care, have a good day. Black Judge, Motor Mouth Mall way up north, got down. Well, what do they say? Algo es mejor de nada. Something is better than nothing.
Sounds like the bottom just fell out, Motormouth.
Yeah, 10-4 there, Grandpa Jones. Yeah, well, maybe like 4070 said maybe we're going to get some West Texas later on. They're breaking.
Roger that. Well, if we don't get them on this one, I'll try them on 35. When the skip's rolling, I can really get them on 35. Motormouth.
I'm surprised you even get up in my video, cat nigga. Hey, PC Master, I'm looking around the minigram, and I hear you coming through the side of my beam. I'm on PC Master, the Black Judge is getting down.
Black Judge is talking to PC Master. They're neighbors.
Roger, I can hear him a little.
Not neighbors, but they both live down south around the greater Los Angeles area.
Roger.
I was just listening to him play them water games back for me, man. Hey, PC Master, you're just sitting there listening to him play them water games back. Don't you?
I wish I could talk to him in backscatter, but I can't do it.
Roger.
Oh, yeah. All right, 'cause, you know, I just put this D104 on this station, man. And I sure did want to hear it, and he let me hear the living colors go ahead.
That's the clearest I've heard him in backscatter in a long time.
Roger that. I get him in there every now and then. He was talking to Hawaii a little bit ago. LB and 33, I think.
Yep, 10-4.
And I'm gonna get back out the way, Mr. Worldwide PC Master. Catch you later, the Judge around the roses. Hey, PC Master, I got down.
Hey, Judge. Hey, Black Judge out there on Pasadena. If you got a sloppy copy on Motor Mouth Mall and backscatter one more time, I got down. Oh, shoot, that was that, I guess.
Was that Black Judge talking to PC Master, Motormouth?
Yeah, 10-4.
Yeah, I heard a little bit of that.
I couldn't hear PC Master, but I could hear Black Judge. So, I don't know. I thought about trying to turn the antenna around and looking down toward Pasadena, but I'm not sure it's going to work.
Roger, I couldn't hear PC Master, but I heard the judge.
Man, your audio sounds bodacious.
Well, I appreciate that, Motormouth. Yeah, that fella in Florida liked it the other day. 813, I think it was, somewhere in Florida. I forget exactly where it was. It was either 813 or 831. I can't remember which.
Yeah, 10-4. You know, you just reminded me. I got a message a while back, about a day or two ago, and it was from Bassmaster in Florida, and I just realized I never got back to him.
Oh, Bassmaster. Yeah, he's the one that plays that radio stuff when he talks, isn't he?
Yeah, 10-4.
Yeah, I've talked to him back in the day a time or two. You know, back when you could talk to everybody, but I haven't heard him on the line lately.
Yeah, I need to talk to him there. And there he is. I found the message. So I gotta read that, and it's a long message. Oh my God, it's like a textbook. The Bassmaster. Anyway, yeah, I gotta let's see how he's doing.
I'll roger that.
Ted for their ditch digger. Yeah, it's kind of cool like that. It kind of helps. It takes radio to another level. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm gonna move the antenna or sit here first bell or what there.
Roger that. Yeah, I'm starting to hear a few about there, but they're not real loud.
I'm hearing nothing on the 5/8 wave now.
It's gotten quiet again over here.
Bummer. Tell you what, they're 48, 78. I know we don't have any conditions, but I'm going to turn the antenna back down there to toward Odessa. Grandpa Jones, I'll still hear you, I'm pretty sure. Anyway, let me go move the antenna.
Roger that, Motormouth.
Yeah, I spun everything around and still don't hear much out there.
My receive signal is almost down to nothing, Motormouth.
Yeah, 10-4. What a bummer. Oh, well, that's the way it goes.
Roger that. Motormouth, before I forget, I want to ask you something. On this Cobra LX, you got 3 pots in the back for adjustments. One is a simulation, I think, a simul something, and the other's carrier. What's the third one?
Yeah, the carrier is set. Now, you don't have a scope, so you can't really set those. But the carrier is set. Hello, All Things Radio. And then the other one is audio, or final. And it's the one that determines how much audio is on the carrier. And if you turn it up too high, you're going to pinch off the carrier. And then once you set that one to avoid pinch off, then you set the asymmetry for your positive peaks. And you work all 3 of them in conjunction with each other, and you got to have a scope to set them. Now, it sounds real good the way it is, so I wouldn't go changing anything to break.
No, I haven't touched them. I just was wondering what they were. I was curious the other day. I got back there with a light where I could see, and I could tell where you'd written in white ink above each pot. You know, you abbreviated what it was. I got the assimilation or whatever, and I could tell one was carrier, but I didn't know what that third one was. But no, I haven't touched them.
Yeah, 10-4. It's not assimile, it's asymmetry. As in symmetrical or not symmetrical. Asymmetry.
Roger, asymmetry. Yeah, I got confused there on the word. Yeah, roger that.
Roger. It means the positive peaks are bigger than the negative peaks. It's not sinusoidal.
All right, you got it.
Roger.
Distorted too. You probably got everything too tight.
I haven't heard JV yet on 28. I don't know what he's doing. I may just waiting today.
Yeah, there's Black Judge right there. That's not backscatter, that's direct. Hey, Black Judge, I don't know if you got me up in there or not, but I can hear you. Black Judge, Pasadena, Motormouth Mall. Looking your way, I got down, breaker.
Oh, that's Motormouth Mall. Hey, Motormouth Mall, that's you, Cadmy. I didn't know that was you. Now you sound better to me, Motormouth Mall. Hello, Motormouth Mall, the Black Judge on this driver right back, wait.
Hey, you got that driver working. Hey, Black Judge, you sounded good over here. I heard you in backscatter talking to Hawaii, and I tried to get back up in there in the backscatter, and I couldn't make it in backscatter. And then I heard you talking to PC Master. I couldn't hear PC Master, but I could hear you. You walking the dog, kicking the cat. Black Judge, radio station Motormouth Mall. And by the way, you check this out real fast.
Oh, that's Motormouth Mall. Hey, Motormouth Mall, that's you, Cadmy. I didn't know that was you. Now you sound better to me, Motormouth Mall. Hello, Motormouth Mall, the Black Judge on this driver right back, wait.
There you go, Black Judge. That was you, and you're live on YouTube right now on MMM Video Gates on YouTube.
Hey, Motormouth, you think I should swing my antenna towards you? Go ahead.
Yeah, I think so. I think this is direct. Turn around, look at me, then break.
I'm gonna try. I'm gonna swing it up there.
Okay, I'll give you a little bit of signal. You can bounce. You can home in on this, and I think you get up a little bit stronger. I think this is the real deal. I don't think this is backscatter or anything weird. Man, you got a hammer up in here. I should key up again. Let you have a signal to take a look at. You can peek it out. I give you a little bit of a signal here you can look at. Black Judge. Motormouth Mall right there right now.
Here I am, Motormouth. I'm looking up there now, man. Hey, Motormouth, I turned my other one on, but I'm not on it. Because I did it off. Hello, Motormouth Mall. The Black Judge, look at this, you go at.
Yeah, 10-4. You're here. You're definitely here and live and live in color right now. That's right. I tell you what, you sound good. Hey, Black Judge, that was a trip, man. I got to hear you out there in backscatter. I get to hear you direct. And you're about, 150, 160 miles away, the break.
That's hard to do. You know, it's hard to get this kind of radio conditions, Motormouth. Sometimes I can hear your backscatter too, Cadmy. But you sounding good coming up in Pasadena, 14.
Roger. Hey, what kind of, you got the Johnson in line, but what kind of receiver do you have paired up with that Johnson?
That's what I got in line, this Johnson. I just put the D104 on it. I usually talk on it with a Cadmy Shure mic, but I just put this stock, I put a stock Silver Eagle on this Cadmy. Go ahead.
10-4. Well, if you want to try a different mic, I can play it back for you so you can hear it. What kind of receiver do you have on that end, break?
I just got a speaker when I'm coming off of this Galaxy with Cadmy. Let me see what the name of this speaker is. It's, I don't know. I can't see it. It's too small. 410.
10-4. You're using the Galaxy receiver and with an external speaker. Okay. Well, here, check this out. If you want to try that other microphone, you can. Here, I'll play it back for you with this one. Break.
I just got a speaker when I'm coming off of this Galaxy with Cadmy. Let me see what the name of this speaker is. It's, I don't know. I can't see it. It's too small. 410.
Anyway, there you go. If you want to change mics, I'll record the other one, break.
I've heard it before, Motormouth. I heard the other one on plenty of water gates on that Cadmy, and when I was was talking over to the mini grass. LB, he was playing me back live too, Captain. It was sounding good, don't you?
Oh, yeah, that's true. That's true, yeah. I figured you probably heard it before. I just didn't know if you were curious or not. But, yeah, it sounds good. Crystal clear, too, right now. It sounds like a big old Johnson. Ain't no doubt about that. They're breaking. And 4. Hey, by the way, do me a favor and tell PC Master I said hello when you hear him out there again, if he's still by the radio. And I think of him every evening, man. I turn on that receiver. I bought that Pioneer receiver from him, from PC Master, and it works great. I watch it and listen to it every night there when I go in the TV room to break. Hey, 420, I hear you up there on the side of the beam. I'm looking down toward Pasadena talking to Black Judge, about 160 some odd miles away. But I hear you out there at 2020, Motormouth Mall waving. Hey, Black Judge, it just occurred to me I can turn the knob over here and see if I can steer my pattern a little bit. Key up again. I guess I had it peaked already. Hey, Black Judge, I think I had it peaked already there, Break. It was already doing the best I could down there around Pasadena. All right there, Black Judge, take care, 7-3s. I know it's getting rough and tough out there, just dropping a little bit over here, too, so we'll catch you another time, another way. Take care, have a great weekend. Blessings and good graces around your place. Black Judge around Pasadena. Motormouth Mall, got down right there, breaking. Yeah, 10-4. Yeah, she's fading up and down. All right, catch you later there, Black Judge. Take care. Have a good day. Motormouth Mall stepping. I'll see ya. Bye, 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 bye. That was a cool trip. I'm surprised they're 48, 78 that we're not hearing anything down your neck of the woods. I thought there'd be something. I got this big old 50 horsepower mall doing its thing, and no Mother Nature.
Terrible thing.
Yes, it is.
I could hear the judge on the playback, Motormouth, but I couldn't hear him talking to you.
Yeah, I went to the vertical and I tried some other stuff and I couldn't hear him any better. Or I couldn't hear him at all in the vertical. But I went back to the flat side and I could hear him real good.
All right, Joe.
I could hear 2020 in there for a little bit.
Yeah, I got a 10-5 to 2020 from Showtime. I told him I couldn't hear him, but I could hear him talking to him.
Roger, I got a call real fast. I'll be right back.
Motormouth.
out here just right around. You see, behind was too much. He was trying to plug his ears while driver. So I thought I'll turn a little bit more on with some insurance. You gotta have insurance. They show you gotta have insurance. 410. Came right your show. I'm not gonna stay long, man. Cause I don't know why them cat niggas want to load up on the bow anyway, man. They could have went down to 5 or up to 7, but they want to load up on the bow. That's a cat niggas show. Catch you later on, Mr. Showdown. The Black Judge uptown. I got down. I hope I said it right, cause you could be Showtime too.